Ireland's decision to overturn its draconian abortion law was last night hailed as the result of a quiet revolution that led to a great act of democracy. But campaigners are now urging the government to extend the result of the historic referendum across the border into Northern Ireland. There were jubilant scenes in capital city Dublin as Ireland voted overwhelmingly to change its strict abortion laws. Irish Prime Minister Leo Varadkar tweeted, "Fantastic crowds at Dublin Castle. Remarkable day. A quiet revolution has taken place, a great act of democracy." Irish Taoiseach Leo Varadkar addresses crowds at Dublin Castle following the referendum result, after earlier describing it as a great act of democracy. Image, PA. The vote for a change was carried by a majority of 706,349. The percentage of votes in favour was 66.4% with 33.6% against. Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn said it was great news. Ireland had voted to support a woman's right to choose. He added, "Congratulations to everyone who has taken part in this inspiring campaign and to everyone who travelled home to vote. A fantastic victory for women's rights." Citizens voting in the referendum were asked if they wanted to repeal or retain the 1983 Eighth Amendment of Ireland's constitution. The amendment recognized an equal right to life for mothers and their unborn children, effectively prohibiting abortion in almost all cases. A campaigner for the yes side, but Amnesty International said women in Northern Ireland are still persecuted by a Victorian-era abortion ban there. Image, AFP. Another amendment was added in 1992, which allowed women to travel abroad for abortions. The referendum result means new legislation published by the Irish government will allow abortions to take place in Ireland up to 12 weeks, after a waiting period in consultation with a doctor. It will also allow two doctors to agree to termination up to 24 weeks if they consider a woman's life is threatened or there is serious risk to her health. After the vote, eyes immediately turned to Northern Ireland where the old law is still in force. Campaigners say hundreds of women travel to other parts of the UK every year for abortion services. Others end up buying illegal abortion pills online. Women celebrate the result of yesterday's referendum on liberalising abortion law in Dublin, Ireland. Image, Reuters. Amnesty International's Grain Taggart said, as women in Northern Ireland are still persecuted by a Victorian-era abortion ban. The UK government can no longer turn a blind eye and deny us equality. But one campaign group described the referendum result as a tragedy of historic proportions. Spokesman John McGurk said, "The unborn child no longer has a right to life recognised by the Irish state."